Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading for September 21st through the 27th. I'm going to be taking a look at what is coming up for you for the next 7 days. I'm going to start by looking at your current situation, where things are heading for you for the next 7 days, the internal and external energies affecting you, as well as your outcome. This is a general reading and it may not resonate for everyone. If it resonates for you, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. For Pisces, show me their current situation, where things are heading, and the outcome for September 21st through the 27th. Ooh, goodness. It's a pretty good reading. There's a little bit of a twist here, but let's see what's going on. We have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck as the overall energy to your reading. So I definitely see some good messages coming in. Also trying to learn from one another, because I do see in your current situation, you have a beautiful relationship with the Two of Cups, very happy. I love that Two of Cups energy. You know, you and this person both want the same thing, and it comes with love, possibly a marriage as well. Where things are heading for the next 7 days, though, we have the Seven of Swords. So somebody doesn't believe the other person, and there might be some deception in all of this, and we'll see what that is. Could be somebody interfering. However, the Justice card is what you bring to your reading here. Okay, you want the truth, you want honesty, you want things to be balanced out equally between you and this person. The energy they bring to your reading is the Lovers. They love only you and only you. They don't want anybody else. They just want to be with you. The Page of Cups comes out as the outcome. So if there is some deception on either side, there is an apology, a message of love, and an apology here. However, I feel like somebody's trying to interfere. What is going on? Let's go ahead, Pisces. We're going to clarify. We're going to start with this Two of Cups here. That card is not the right way. Oh, this is a relationship that happened really fast. You went from like 0 to 10 quickly. Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, especially whenever one of you was really going through a situation of, or it could be that somebody else is tied up to this. Either one of you was going through a situation of disappointment of a situation that happened in the past, and then you meet this new person, and it all happened so fast moving forward in a new beginning, and it just flourished into a relationship quickly. So the Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. There could also be somebody who is disappointed about how things did not turn out, and I'm wondering if that's the person that's showing up here in, you know, where things are heading. So like I said, Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Pentacles. It really took off fast. Okay, a relationship, love there. Your friends, their friends like each other. You knew what you wanted with this person and thought like, we're gonna take it slow, but it never really went slow. You could just kind of jumped in. And that's okay. Let's go ahead and clarify that Seven of Swords of where things are heading. one of you doesn't share the same values as the other person, and that really should be discussed. Page of Swords comes out at the bottom of the deck. One of you is really trying to learn how to tell the other person how you don't share the same either traditional values, or one of you wants marriage and a family and all of that and the other one doesn't. Hierophant comes out in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Swords. Somebody wants to do things different than what, they were raised to believe. And it's because they feel like this is so good, everything's going so well, and I'm so happy. So I'd rather not say anything to either my family or to, my person that we share different values here. But it will catch up. So it's really important to not lie about it, but somebody's not being completely honest that they're going against their traditional values of what they believe in, for the happiness and sake of the other person, and they're just suppressing it. But then it will come off later on where one of you comes out with like, I did all of this for you, and the other person didn't ask them to at all. So even though things are really good, there's still something hidden there with that, and needs to be addressed. So let's go ahead and clarify the Justice card. Ooh, Pisces, why is it coming out that it's you? You want to be really honest with this person. You want to be fair with them, and tell them the truth that you really like your independence. You like the way that your life is. So you really have a lack of desire of bending, and it's like you don't want to give up on this person, and there is a lot of love there, and it's great, and everything's happening so fast, but you don't want to allow any kind of desire to burst your bubble in some way. You're carrying this heavy weight on your shoulders of, I've always been so independent on my own. I get that you love, but you want them to know, like, I really like who I am. It's almost like you just don't want to lose yourself in, this relationship here. But it's really coming off that it's you that's holding this secret. This person wants a union. You want to be honest with them that you like how things are. And you feel like if you tell them that, it's also going to make them kind of pull back from you. Let's go ahead and clarify the Lovers. Let's see what they're bringing to your reading. Yeah. There is no judgment here for the way that you feel. This person wants to marry you. They're really excited. They're committed and making a bold move, and they feel that everything's going right. And this person wants to propose to you, or really open up. They feel like you are it for them. The Page of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. They might not know that much, but you're cautious of how this person is really about you in that way. And you feel like it's important for them to know that you like your own independence, and so there isn't that desire to back down from having your life the way that you have it, but also including them, because it's like you want to have them around. You like where things are going. It feels good. But they're on a different level. They're ready to tell everyone, propose to you, move in, all of it. They want everything with you. Let's go ahead and clarify this Page of Cups. They're ready to like confess their love for you, which comes out like, I just want to be with you. Even it's like poetry that they write you, or take you on some special picnic or a song. It's like they are confessing to the world like you are it for them, and they want everyone to know. The Page of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Fool. The bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords here. So this person does open up to you. They feel like they've really evaluated, in this outcome, they've evaluated everything, and they're just going to go for it and take this risk here. Ooh, it has you stressed out because you feel like you have to be honest and open and tell them now, because your values are different. Like your beliefs of a relationship or of what you want right now is different than what they want right now. Almost like you feel like that we're perfect for each other, but the timing just wasn't right for what they want and what you want at this time. Let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you. All right, what do you want Pisces to know? Grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. You know what matters most to you. And also go deep and explore your roots. Like ground yourself. Stay in a place long enough to make those roots expand and see what happens, is what Spirit wants you to know. And taking shelter, the answers are within. If this is right for you, don't run from it. Ooh, goodness. That was really, yeah, I know you're nervous, but you got this. And, you know, take some time to really think about how you want to tell this person, because if you don't tell them, Pisces is going to really break their heart. And I know that's not what you're trying to do. So it's important for you, for them, for the situation, so it doesn't become awkward. All right, this is what I have for you. If it resonates for you, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.